Hello everyone, welcome to GED. Today we have some beautiful egg salad wraps and we're talking about being a completionist. So guys, if you can't cook and you like eggs, or at least hard-boiled eggs, an egg salad wrap is probably one of the easiest, healthiest things you could possibly make in the entire world. Boil up some eggs, make some egg salad, lettuce, and this is a rosemary wrap, which is kind of interesting. I've never had these, but let's just, roll this bad boy up and see how it goes. I mean, look at that. Could it be any simpler? Any more delicious? Tastes amazingly good. Amazingly good. And if you don't have, if you don't like eggs or you have an egg allergy, substitute something else like chicken salad. Without the egg, of course. And we dropped a bit, but that's going to stay there. It has that, light, fluffy, eggy mayo texture. I don't know how to describe it. It's good. It's just good. The the rosemary in this wrap is pretty intense. Very interesting flavor that combines with the egg. It actually pairs quite well. A lot of people go with like the traditional toast or toasted bagel for an egg salad sandwich, and both of those options also supremely delicious. Losing a bit out the backside. We'll actually flip that one around. All right, so today's discussion, being a completionist. And I found myself actually doing this a lot in the new BFA expansion for World of Warcraft. I gotta have all the zones completely unlocked, completely stripped bare of all those, Azerothian treasures, all the rare mobs killed, all the 100% marks met on most of my dungeon achievements. Are you guys like this? Are you a true completionist? Do you play games to get that 101 percentile mark? I don't know. More often than not, I find myself skipping most games, completionist goals in terms of acquiring raw power and getting towards that end goal. But sometimes you just gotta take your paces and go for the gold, literally, all the gold. It's weird. It's weird how some games tend to bring that out more than others. And while some people absolutely have to have all the completionist stuff, I'm actually going to fold this one more like a burrito so it doesn't fall out the back end of that. There you go. Beautiful burrito. I've known some people to be a little bit too completionist, and they'll spend time on a game for way more hours than they should in favor of moving on to a next game, you know? They just don't want to leave their previous game until it's 100% beat. But I find it's kind of funny because even if you collect all the trophies, all the goals, all the extra content, you're still kind of, in the end, left with a game that goes away after a while if you're playing a single player game. If you're playing an MMO like World of Warcraft or Guild Wars or Final Fantasy, those completionist goals can be taken to the yearly level. Like, we're talking extreme completionist. I had a buddy who kind of went to that extreme on The Witcher 3. All the DLC, all the maps, all the goals in that game, he just couldn't stop himself from achieving. And man, he was stuck on that game for months just grinding out all the little nicks and knacks. It's very, very crazy to think that virtual collection can be as addictive as real world collection. Some hot sauce would pair very nicely with this. You know, hot sauce and eggs, perfect together. Okay, I've had my fill. That's enough eggy goodness for today. But guys, let me know. How do you do collection in games? Do you go to the extreme or do you pass it off as silly nonsense? But always remember to game, eat, and discuss. And I'll catch you on the next one.